I would love to either be interviewed by someone about my journey on discovering music, metal, picking up a guitar for the first time, and basically teaching myself how to play. I do credit my my uncle for showing me a little bit. My Uncle Dave, who passed away a year and a half ago. Just out of respect for him, because he was another influence of mine, because he was into rock music, a bit of metal, played guitar. Whenever we would be with each other, we would talk music. So I do, out of respect for him, credit him as an influence, but I am pretty much self-taught, and I would love to talk to a class and just explain to them what I went through, what I had to do to learn, all the advice I've been given, all the bad advice I was given. And there's a few things that really stand out, like I said before, about an old friend that picked up my guitar and said, "You're tuned wrong." So just because you're not in standard E, you're considered tuned wrong. Weird. Another one that I heard was, because I'm a rhythm player, I never followed theory, I never learned theory. I tried, and it just, I don't know, it didn't really give me a headache, but I did thumb through a book called The Complete Guitarist, and when it came to the scales and theory, I just, fuck that shit, and just kept thumbing through the pages. So I stuck with rhythm. I don't know theory, and I don't give a shit. And a lot of people, like Eddie Van Halen, couldn't read music, didn't know theory. Look how influential he was. So you don't really need theory to be a good guitar player. A lot of people say it's feel. It's not, oh, I'm technically not playing that right, or, oh, that's not tight enough. When you're in a band situation and you're jamming with a drummer, you're not going to stop every 10 seconds and say, oops, I didn't play that bar chord tight enough or properly. No, you're going to keep going, and you're just going to play by feel. If the drummer speeds up a teeny bit by 1 or 2 beats per minute, you're going to naturally speed up. You're not going to say, stop. You're playing too fast. No, you're just going to go with the flow, and it's all by feel. Another one that really stuck out, but I didn't hear until a couple of years ago, was Kerry King from Slayer Kerry King from Slayer was actually in Megadeth for a short period of time. Most guitar players, when they're playing leads, are either looking at what they're doing or kind of looking at what they're doing when they're playing leads, and they'll look away, but they'll keep looking. Kerry King was extremely impressed with Dave Mustaine. He says, Jesus Christ, Dave Mustaine was up on stage when he was in Metallica, playing a solo, and looking over there, or looking over there. I wasn't even watching what he was doing. And he's like, holy shit, dude, how do you do that? I tend to do that myself just to see if I can multitask. So if you see in these videos, I do like a little bit of a mistake, or I don't catch the fret correctly, that's because I'm testing myself, seeing if I can think of something else and play, because it's all muscle memory. I don't even know how to give you a good example of muscle memory, but it's all muscle memory. If you've been playing the same thing, like for instance, even though it's in drop tuning, the intro to Enter Sandman. Let's do it here. I've been playing it that way ever since I first learned how to play Enter Sandman. in 91. So I don't really need to think about it to play it, but sometimes I screw up. So I'll think to myself, okay, I'm out in the parking lot, I'm gathering up a bunch of carts, and I try to play that while I'm thinking of something completely different. Now that I've been talking for 5 minutes, oh my god, I'm gonna play a song. Yes, I'm gonna do one of my favorite KoRn's songs, Faget. It isn't a homophobic song. Jonathan Davis was really into the band Duran Duran back when Duran Duran was... It doesn't matter. He was really into Duran Duran. And he wore makeup. So kids at school called him a faggot because he was wearing makeup and listened to Duran Duran. But he wasn't. This song was his way of dealing with bullies calling him names. So, KoRn has a song called Faget. He's a homophobe. No, he's not. It was his therapy. They have a song called Pretty. Jonathan Davis worked in a morgue. He said all ages and all sex, like both girls and boys of all ages came in, and he had to do whatever he does in a morgue. He said it was either a 2-month-old or a 2-year-old was abused by her father and killed her. He said he had nightmares about that little girl in the morgue until he wrote the song Pretty, and then they stopped. So that's my example of interpreting songs wrong. This is not a homophobic song.